Welcome to the Papertrail Academy. My name's Ellie, and in this video I'm going to show you how to add and edit a record. Let's create a record in our folder. You get to your folders by clicking on the folder icon. Then I can choose where I want to put my record. I'm going to select my folder Ropes. Simply click the blue New Record button. Here I can type my record name, insert the frequency of how often I inspect, select the initial state, and how many of these are going into my account. Once you're happy, click Create. Another way you can add a record is again click on the New Record button and use our Import tool. Our product directory is filled with thousands of products from multiple different manufacturers. So if you have a product and you think it may be on our product directory, to find the product, just start searching for it. I can scroll through all my options. If you are struggling to find the product, it may not be on here. If you reach out to us, we can get it added to our product directory. Once you're happy and you've found which one you want, click into it, check all the details, and then add to import list. You can import multiple different records at the same time. Just continue searching. You can add frequencies. You can pick your state for the record. But once you're happy, click Import. Now you've added your two records, let's show you how to bulk identify. To select all records, you can either click individually or click on the white box at the top. This will select all 4 records. Where it says Add for Inspections, click on the down arrow. You will then need to click Set Identifiers. You will then be able to set all the identifiers for each record. You can copy and paste into these sections from a different spreadsheet. Once you've filled in all the identifiers, click Save. And this will save for all 4. I'm going to show you how to clone a record. So to save you from making a whole new record, you can clone that exact record. You can do this by either selecting the white box and then clicking on the down arrow, and then selecting Clone. You can choose the quantity of records you want to make. Once you're happy, click Clone. So the clone record will identify itself with a 1. From here you can move the record into a different folder. I'm going to move this folder into Other. As you can see, that record's been sent over to a different folder. To show you how to move other records, again, click on the record, click the down arrow, and then select Move. You can choose any folder you want to move it into. So I want to edit my record. I can do this by clicking into the record. If you scroll down, this is where you can see all the fields. If you click Show All Fields, you can add in as many or as little fields as you wish. You can change the record name, change the frequency, add any tags, checklists, or you can upload any files. Click Uploads. Select your file, and this will be uploaded onto the record. If I had multiple photos or files on my record, I can star which image I want to see in the folder structure. You can do this by hovering over the image or file and then clicking on the star. This will change what photo I see in the folder. You can add a comment or a note into each record by going into the record itself, scrolling down, and then click Comments. Or if you're wanting to add multiple notes at the same time, highlight all records, click on the down arrow and add notes. This is a quick and easy way of doing it. You can type in your note. Say if I wanted this note on all of the records, I click this blue down arrow and that will copy and paste it on every single record. And then save all. With frequencies and reminders, this is an easy way for you to keep on top of your record management. From your dashboard, you can see your filters. You can see what inspections are due, what inspections are overdue, and all your other filters. To set a frequency, you can do this when creating a record or within an existing record. So I'm just about to create my record. Here you can see inspection frequency. It's currently set to the first Monday of every month, but I can change this. These are the options that you have. I'm going to change this to every Monday. Set the initial state as safe to use. And once you're happy, click Create. If you want to change the frequency in the record itself, where it says inspection frequency, click on this, and that will update the new frequency. If you want to create a new frequency for your account, go to your settings and then click Frequency Manager. Here you can see what frequencies you currently have on your account, and if you want to add a new one, click Add Frequency. Type in the frequency name, how often this is, notice period for when you want to be notified for the inspection due, then I'm going to change the inspection dates. If I inspect the record early, I want this to change to the next check date. And the same again if it was late or inspected on time. Click Next. Check that these are correct. And then save. So you can now see my new frequency has been created. Reverting an action. You may have found that you may have made a mistake. You can revert this action from your dashboard. Click on the recent activity. You can see that I added a tag to this record. I want to remove this action from here, so I click Revert. And once the dashboard has updated, you can see the tag has been removed from the record. If you want to revert an action from the record itself, click into the record, and down here you can see the activity. Click on the small information circle. You've got the same notification to revert the action. So by doing this, I've now added a tag back onto this record. Set a retirement date for your record. Find the record by going through your folder structure and then click into the record itself. You'll need to find the field that says Set Retirement Date. Scroll down your record and then click Show All Fields. You can scroll down until you see the field Date for Retirement. You'll get a calendar and then you can select the date that you want to do. To move along the dates quickly, click on the date here, you can select the month and change the year. Once I've selected the date I want this record to retire, that will save in my recent activities. So once this date comes up, I will get a notification that this record is due for retirement. Thanks for watching and see you soon.